The 12 Olympians are a group of gods in Greek mythology who rule the world. They defeated the Titans in the Titanomachy and seized control. Zeus, also known as the King of the Gods, is the leader of the Olympians. The title of queen belongs to Zeus's wife, Hera. The name Olympus comes from Mount Olympus, the highest mountain in Greece, where it is believed that the gods have their palaces among the clouds. The number 12 holds significance in many myths. In Greek mythology, the number 13 is considered unlucky, so when a new god is added, it is believed that one god must be removed. The gods, dressed like humans, experienced emotions such as anger, sadness, and pain, and could be injured during fights among themselves. Although wounds hurt them, they did not kill them. They bled a liquid called ichor instead of blood. The food and drink consumed by the gods were different from those of humans and were called ambrosia and nectar. Ambrosia, meaning immortal, was a type of honey made from the essence of many flowers. Thus, the gods who consumed these remained young and immortal. In our video focusing on the stories of the 12 most important gods and goddesses of Greek mythology, let's explore this magical world together. Zeus. Zeus is the ruler of both the earth and the sky, the god of all humans and gods. His power is immense, making him one of the most feared gods. He is the son of Cronus and Rhea. Zeus overthrew his father Cronus, freeing his siblings and initiating the reign of the Olympian gods. He is known for his numerous affairs, making him almost the most promiscuous among the gods, resulting in many offspring. Zeus, the king of gods, is known as Jupiter in Roman mythology. He is depicted with long, flowing white hair and beard. His symbols include the eagle, a scepter, and the lightning bolt he wields in his hand. Poseidon. After defeating Cronos, Zeus rescued his siblings, one of whom was Poseidon, who became the god of the seas. The seas are under Poseidon's dominion, and he is also known as the god of earthquakes. In Roman mythology, Poseidon is known as Neptune. His symbols include the trident, a three-pronged spear, the sea, and horses. Hera. Hera, one of the children of Cronos and the sister of Zeus, was raised by Okeanos and Tethys. She is the goddess of family and marriage. Hera, who is also the wife of Zeus, is often depicted in mythological stories with anger and jealousy towards Zeus's children from other relationships. Because Zeus cheated on Hera, she often punished him. She is more powerful than Zeus and has a significant influence on his important decisions. Additionally, she is wealthier than Zeus. Zeus is known as the chief god, while Hera is known as the chief goddess. In Roman mythology, she is referred to as Juno. Some of Hera's symbols include the cow-eyed epithet, as well as the symbols of a cow, peacock, pomegranate, and crown. Demeter. Cronos and Rhea's children include Demeter, the beautiful-haired goddess known as the deity of harvest and fertility, whom Zeus rescued. In Roman mythology, she is referred to as Ceres, and her symbol is the sheaf of wheat. The most well-known myth involving Demeter is the story of her daughter Persephone being kidnapped by Hades and taken to the underworld, followed by the events that unfolded thereafter. Athena. Athena, her father Zeus and her mother Metis, who is the daughter of Okeanos and symbolizes wisdom and intellect, had a unique birth compared to normal births. Known as the goddess of wisdom, warfare, and strategy, Athena was born from Zeus's head. It is even said that she was born fully armed with a spear. Athena, who created the olive tree in a contest with Poseidon and cursed Medusa, is a formidable goddess. In Roman mythology, she is referred to as Minerva, and her main symbols include the owl, shield, and the head of Medusa. Apollon. Apollon, the son of Zeus and the Titan Leto, is one of the twin gods and is revered as the god of the sun, light, and prophecy. He is considered the most Greek of all gods and is associated with archery, music and dance, prophecy, healing and diseases, the sun and light, poetry, medicine, and knowledge. His temple in Delphi was the most famous oracle center in ancient times. Apollon, known as Apollo in Roman mythology, is one of the most frequently mentioned gods in mythology. His symbols include the sun, serpent, and lyre. Artemis. Apollon's twin sister is Artemis, the daughter of Zeus and Leto. She is the goddess of the moon and hunting, and is also the protector of young people. Like Apollon, she also shoots silver arrows. Artemis oversees childbirth, and her sacred tree is the cypress. All animals, especially deer, are sacred to her. Alongside her brother Apollon, Artemis sided with the Trojans during the Trojan War, and in Roman mythology, she is known as Diana. Artemis, the goddess of the moon and hunting, is best known for her symbols of the deer and the bow. Ares. Zeus and Hera's child, Aries, is the god of war. While he may not be a highly revered god in Greek mythology, he holds significant importance in Roman mythology as the god Mars. Mars is known for his forbidden love affair with Aphrodite, which was exposed by Hephestus. Ares is disliked by even the other Olympian gods for his warlike nature. His symbols include the shield, boar, and spear. Aphrodite. Goddess of beauty and love, Aphrodite's birth is quite different from other gods. She was born from the sea foam created when Cronus, Uranus's father, castrated him with a sickle given by Gaia and threw his genitals into the sea. As a result, Aphrodite emerged from the foam near the shores of Cyprus. According to some sources, she is also the mother of the god Eros, who uses his arrows to make everyone fall in love. Aphrodite, known as Venus in Roman mythology, is symbolized by the rose, mirror, and dove. She is renowned for her beauty and charm. Hephestus. Zeus and Hera's another son, Hephestus, is said to have been born spontaneously by Hera alone. This is attributed to Zeus's jealousy when Hera gave birth to Athena without his involvement. Despite being seen as the lame and ugly god of Olympus, Hephestus creates items of exquisite beauty and craftsmanship, with his unparalleled skill in metalworking, making everyone envious. As the master blacksmith and craftsman, he has crafted weapons and armor for many gods, goddesses, and heroes. One of the most striking examples of contrast in Olympus is the marriage between the beautiful goddess Aphrodite and the lame and ugly Hephaestus. Hephestus, known as Vulcan in Roman mythology, is symbolized by the hammer and volcano. Hermes. Hermes, the companion of travelers, friend of merchants, king of thieves, and messenger of Zeus, is the son of Zeus and Maia. He doesn't have many stories where he plays the lead role, but you may hear his name in many stories as a supporting character. Known as Mercury in Roman mythology, Hermes is the fastest among the gods. His most important symbols are his winged sandals and the tortoise, which enable him to fly swiftly. It is believed that Hermes was born on Mount Kyllini in the Peloponnese Peninsula. Hestia. Hestia, the goddess of the hearth and family, is the first daughter of Cronos and Rhea and one of Zeus's siblings. Showing a steadfast stance on marriage, Hestia decided with the support of Zeus to remain unmarried throughout her life. Her name was always mentioned and worshipped in every household because the hearth's fire symbolized the unity of the family and the fundamental support of society. Despite being one of the Olympian gods, she did not desire to live amidst the chouse for long, She eventually left, and it is said that Dionysus took her place. In Roman mythology, the goddess known as Vesta is symbolized by fire and the home. Dionysus. Dionysus's father is Zeus, and his mother is Semele, the daughter of Cadmus. Semele, a mortal, was killed by lightning sent by Zeus. However, to save the unborn Dionysus, Zeus took him from Semele's womb and placed him in his thigh until he was born. Naturally, Zeus saved his child. Dionysus later joined the 12 Olympians, taking Hestia's place on Mount Olympus to live among humans. Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry, is the sole deity associated with vineyards, drunken festivities, and wine. In Roman mythology, the god is known as Bacchus, and his symbols include grapes and exotic animals. As additional information, it is true that in some sources, Hades is included among the 12 Olympian gods. However, Hades is generally considered as the ruler of the underworld, and therefore does not live on Mount Olympus with the other gods. While the 12 Olympian gods are more associated with life on the surface, the sky, or the sea, Hades governs the underworld and resides in Erebos, the realm of the dead. Therefore, Hades is usually not included in this group. Which Olympian god interests you the most? Don't forget to share in the comments. See you in the next video.